Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and soo dhawaada dhammaan ardayda sharafta leh and kusoo dhawaada and cashirkii saddexaad buga speaking. Okay, and today our lesson would be on it's just gonna be speaking as well, and we will create situations that like the way that we spoke about last time, which is like is gonna be like everyday or everyday encounters, things that you do every day or situations that you encounter every day. Okay, so today's lesson is a conversation between a mom and her daughter. A mom and her daughter, which is a conversation that you have every single day with your mother. Even if you're a boy, okay, you can have it with your mother. All right, like it's like one of the people or one of the few people that you have to see every single day. All right, so before we read the conversation, we will just take a quick look at the new vocabulary or the new expressions or the new like phrases that we will see in here. Okay, we'll just scroll it down and we will go here to expressions. All right, and what we're gonna do here is I will read the expressions and I will explain what they mean. Okay, I'll explain what they mean and how we use them. All right. First expression that we have here is how was school? How was school? How was school is just a question that is like when you're asking the person how was your day, how was work, and how was the office. Okay, when a person comes back from work or from school or from education, that's what you ask. Okay, to ask him about how his day went at a particular place. Okay, I did great on the test. I did great on the test means like the test was easy for me. When you do great on something, okay, you simply mean that that thing was good for you or it was really easy for you to do it. All right, so the third one that we have here is I feel great. I feel great. I feel great, you use it when you are doing very well. When you are doing very well, that's when you say I feel great. What a relief. What a relief. What a relief, we use it, or like a person might use it, this expression, and to express that something that was bothering him just disappeared, or like there is like an issue that was worrying you. You were worried about something and suddenly you solved the problem, or you cracked the code, or like you did the test, or you completed your project, or like you're on holiday finally after hard work. All right, so like what a relief means like something that was really bothering you is over now. Enjoy life. Enjoy life, we use it like to encourage a person and tell him like to stop like working hard or take a break from something. It means like take a break. Take a break. You can also say like enjoy life. Take a break from whatever business that you were in first and enjoy life. It is a piece of cake. It is a piece of cake. It is an idiom, American idiom, or like English idiom, which means something was really easy. Very easy. Very easy. That's what it means. And it is a piece of cake means very easy. It looks inviting. It looks inviting means something looks irresistible. Irresistible. Irresistible means like I can't wait, or I can't keep my hands out of it. Okay, or like I have to do it, or if it's a food I have to eat it. All right, if it's a party I have to go with. All right, so like it's so inviting, that means like something that is so compelling. Okay, it is so compelling that you can't stay out of it, or like you can't like put off the the urge that you want to just do the thing. Okay, it's delicious. It's delicious. You use it after a meal and to say like or to express that this one was, or the meal was tasted really good. It means like it was tasty. It was very tasty. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead can mean two things. It can mean like go straight, means like straight line, or Simply we use go ahead to give permission to a person, okay, to do something. For example, like can I go outside? Go ahead. Can I answer my phone? Go ahead. And the one that we will see here, can I have a piece of cake? Go ahead. Means like, okay, you have a permission to do something. Alright, so do I. It simply means me too. Me too, okay? Someone told you like he hates something, like for example, like I hate cold weather. So do I. That means like I hate it too. Okay, so do I means like agreeing with someone after whatever he said, or like the person is like a statement, you are agreeing to the person whatever he said. Okay, be crazy about something. And this one we use it when you are expressing like you love. Okay, you really love something. Alright, you love doing this. For example, like if you like do playing video games all night, okay, you can just simply say I'm crazy about video games. Okay, if you really love movies, you can say I am crazy about movies. If you're really crazy about football, you can say I'm crazy about football. Okay, and feeling crazy about something or being crazy about something, or to be crazy, it means like to be extremely in love with something. Alright, or like to really love that thing. Okay, in the afternoon, that's just a plain sentence, which is like in the afternoon is just a part of the day that you have like that time, which is like in the afternoon, the middle of the afternoon. Get home from school. It simply means return from school, or come back home. Okay, come back home or return from school. Okay, you have don't worry. It just simply says whatever it says now here, which is like don't stop worrying, or like don't give something too much of a thought, or like don't stress out on that thing. Let's not overdo it. Okay, let us not overdo it. You can use it when a person is trying to impress another person so hard, and he just exceeds the limit of whatever that he was trying to do. Or you simply can tell, let's not overdo it. You can also use it for when you guys are doing like the over the limit of whatever you were supposed to do. For example, like if the teacher gives you an assignment, and that assignment was supposed to be between like 2 or 3 pages, and you guys do like more than like a 9 page or 10 page, that's called overdoing it. And it's like exceeding the limit, or like going over the target you wanted, or like just paying or spending unnecessary energy about something that is not worth it. Alright, no more, no less. You use it when you're saying it is about the right amount or the right quantity. Okay, the right amount or the right quantity. Okay, no more means like not over. No less means like don't come short. No more means don't go over it. Just exactly the right position, or like the sweet spot. Okay, just the right amount. That's what it means. Just the right amount. The right amount of energy, the right amount of time, the right amount of like material. Okay, no less, no more, or no more, no less. It means like the right amount of something. It is a deal. It means like we have an agreement, or it's an agreement, or it's a promise. Okay, you use it when you are agreeing with another person, like or like he said like, okay, and we're gonna do that tomorrow. Okay, and you said like it is a deal. Okay, that means like it is sealed, and that means like you agree on whatever he said though. And it has been a long time since means like a long time passed. A long time has passed. Okay, a long time has passed. That's what it means. It has been a long time since you slept. It's been a long time since you ate. It means like a long time has passed since you did that thing. Alright, do you need any help? That's just a normal question, means like how can I help? You are offering your help to a person or friend. Leave the cooking to me. Leave the cooking to me means like don't worry about the cooking, I will handle the cooking part. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding means like I'm joking. I'm joking, or I'm not serious. Okay, just kidding means like I'm not serious, or I'm just joking about something and it's not as serious as that. So now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna come back here to the conversation and we're gonna read the conversation, and I want you to read the conversation, and when you're done reading, you will see the vocabulary that we've seen it. Alright, so I'm just gonna like run it or go through it quickly, and just to let you know about the pronunciation and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's say, and I'm just gonna like read the reading part. Not gonna name anyone. Mom, I'm home. Alright, how was school? How did you do on the test? Okay, school was okay, and I did great on the test. Mom, I was so worried about the test, but now I feel great. What a relief. I'm glad to hear that. You've been studying so hard the past few weeks. Now you can't relax and enjoy life. What are you cooking? It smells so good. I'm baking cakes. This is your favorite carrot cake. Really, it looks really yummy. It looks really yummy. And I see muffins over there too. You were busy, weren't you? Yes. Jeff has to take something to school tomorrow, so those muffins are for him. Don't touch them. Debbie, can I have a piece of carrot cake? I want to enjoy life right now. You don't want to wait until after dinner? It looks inviting, and I bet it's delicious. Now, no, I don't want to wait. Can I, Mom? Okay, go ahead. Alright, so let's go back and explain a little bit. Alright, so you can see like this one is like I'm home, and just like she just came back from school. Then Mom asked 2 questions, which is like how was school and how did she do on the test. And she said like the test was great. Alright, and she was worried about that test, but right now she feels great about it and she's relieved. What a relief means, like, okay, the worrying is gone and now the feeling is great. So like when you stop worrying about something, that means like you're relieved about that thing. Okay, what a relief. You use it when you are trying, when you're expressing how your situation changed. You were worried about something, now it's not an issue anymore. Okay, this part, I'm glad to hear that you have been studying hard for the past few weeks, and now you can relax and enjoy life. That means like you can take a break, relax and enjoy life. Means like do something fun, or like just stop working so hard. And Debbie changed the course of the conversation from the school to something else, which is like, what are you cooking? It smells so good. I'm baking cakes. This is your favorite carrot cake. Carrot cake means like a cake made of carrots. Okay, it looks really yummy. Yummy means like an informal way of saying delicious. Alright, and I see some muffins. Muffins are another form of cakes, which are a little bit like harder and less like a little bit like harder. And you were busy, weren't you? Okay, means like you've been busy doing all these cakes. And yeah, the mom answered, and she is trying to answer who the muffins are for. Jeff has to take something to school tomorrow, so those muffins are for him. don't touch them means like they're a special food chef, so they're not for you. And so then she said like, can I have a piece of cake, a carrot cake, the one that was her favorite. I want to enjoy life right now. I mean, it's like, yeah, enjoying life can start right now. And her mom like responded, alright, don't you want to wait until after dinner? But she declined and she said like, no, I'm fine now. And it looks so inviting because like I can't help it. Okay, the cake was supposed to be for after dinner, but she cannot help it. Means like it looks inviting. Inviting means like so tasty and it's just there, sitting there. So like I have to take a bite. Alright, the mom gave the permission, go ahead. Now I mean it's like go ahead, it's a permission here. Alright, and did you see the new recipe that was posted on today's cooking website? I believe it was called Scrum Pie. Alright, so she just asked her about the recipe that was posted on the website, and it's called Scrum Pie, which is like the name of the recipe. The recipe means like a new way of cooking. It means like a guide, a book that tells you how to make a special food, or like it could be like how to make a cake, it could be like how to fry a chicken, how to make pizza. Yeah, recipe means like a book for cooking. No I didn't, but I want to try that recipe your dad loves pie. Alright, so like the mom replied she didn't say it, but she wants to try. Means like she wants to follow that guide and make the food from that recipe, from that book. And she said your dad loves pie, your father loves pie. Pie means like some sort of a cake as well. And Debbie agreed. She said like, so do I. Means like I like cake too. And so does chef. Mom said like, our whole family is crazy about pie. Crazy about pie means like they love pie. Okay, crazy about something here is what? Crazy about something, we explained what? To be in love with something. Or like right now, like in this scenario, the whole family is crazy about what? Pie, which is like this particular food that they're trying to make. And when do you want to try the new recipe? I want to learn too. Should we bake a cherry pie or an apple pie? Alright, so Debbie wants like to cook with her mother when she's trying the new recipe, and she offered like what kind of cake can we make, cherry or apple pie? Alright, so the mom responded here, and since this is a cherry season, let's make a cherry pie. Okay, meaning like there's no cherry season. Means like cherry season, it means like the season that this particular fruit comes, or we harvest this particular fruit. Just like in her case we have watermelon season. Okay, just like Ramadan right now we have a lot of watermelon. So like, but sometimes you don't have watermelon as much. So like the cherry and the apples are the same thing. Okay, you have seasons that they are plenty, the other season is not so much. Okay, I'll get some cherries at the supermarket and we can start baking in the afternoon when you get home from school. Alright, I'll get the cherries, then we can start home and cooking. And when you get home from school, get home from school means like return from school, when you return from school or come back from school. Okay, and Debbie, I need to finish a science project and I will not get home until 3:30. Okay, will it be too late to start baking, Mom? And if it is, you can start without me. So now she's just trying like that she's gonna be late tomorrow, and she's gonna be, because like she has to finish her science project. And she said like if it's too late for you, you can start without me. And the mom replied 3:30 is fine, and I will prepare dinner early, and then I will have everything ready for our baking session before you get home. Okay, baking session means like baking like time, or session means like session, we use it like and a special time that we allocate to do something. For example, right now we're teaching, this is teaching session. Okay, and we are playing is playing session. We are recording session. Session means like that time that we do a particular something. All right. And all right. So there we said make sure that we have enough sugar and eggs, mom. It seems like you were using a lot of sugar and eggs baking the cakes and muffins today. Alright, and that means like make sure she's just trying like to remind her mom to buy all the stuff that they need. And mom said don't worry, we'll still have plenty. Plenty means a lot of sugar, or like enough, more than enough of sugar. And a lot of eggs means like a lot of eggs is another way of saying plenty. And enough to make at least 10 pies. You can make 10 cakes out of it, whatever we make today. Whatever we have, all the eggs that will remain. 10 pies, 10 sounds like a good number, but let's not overdo it. Let's make 9.5 pies instead. Alright, now she's just making a joke. Okay, now she's just making a joke, which is like you cannot make 9.5 cakes. You have to make a whole cake. You cannot just make a half a cake. Alright, let's not overdo it means like let's not make too many, because like 10 cakes they sound a lot. Mom said okay, we'll make 9.5 pies tomorrow, no more no less. Okay, that means like we'll just do the right amount, 9.5 on the spot. Alright, that means like we're not gonna make 10 or 9, so we're just gonna make them. The mom is joking too right now, because like she's just replying like it's gonna be 9.5. You said 9.5, it will be 9.5, not 9 and not 10. And it's a deal, said Debbie, okay, on her way out. And we have like enough about baking pies. I need to start working on today's dinner, and it is 3 o'clock already. Your dad and chef will be home soon. I'm sure they will be very hungry and will want dinner right away. So like the conversation is shifting from the cake to the dinner now, and she said like she has to make the dinner because she's late and the whole family will come together and they will need the dinner. So what do we have for dinner tonight? So what are we gonna eat? What do we have means like what would we eat? And I will make a roast beef and cream of mushroom soup. Alright, so like she will make this kind of, that means like roasted beef. Beef's like the cow meat, and mushroom is some kind of like some kind of like a vegetable kind of thing that they harvested from although it's like from the wilderness. And Miss Anderson, alright, it's been so long since you it's been a long time since you made cream mushroom soup. Do you need any help, mom? I mean, it's like alright, she's offering help. It's been a long time, means like it's been ages. Okay, that means like a lot of time passed since you made a mushroom, but means like we didn't have it for such a long time. Miss Anderson said no, go do your homework and leave the cooking for me or to me. Okay, no, I don't need any help, just go do your homework. Okay, I'll do the cooking, don't worry about the cooking. And Debbie said thanks mom, call me whenever dinner is ready. I don't want to be late for the roast beef, cream mushroom soup, carrot cake and muffins. Alright, so she's saying like I don't want to miss anything, and she's just counting whatever they're gonna have for dinner, which is the beef, the mushroom soup, and the carrot cake and the muffins. Alright, the muffins are for Jeff, don't touch him. She just yelled at her, said like okay, nobody's eating the muffins. Alright, they're only for Jeff. Okay, I know mom, just kidding. Or I know mom, I know means like I'm aware of it, I'm just joking. Alright, I think this is gonna be the part of the lesson. Alright, so like this is the first part of the lesson, inshallah, and alright, this is the end of lesson 4. So the first part is the conversation, the second part is the expressions or the new vocabulary. Inshallah, lesson 5 would be all about the exercise that you will have to do with this one. Thank you, students, and I'll see you inshallah on lesson 5.